Hello students, hope you are doing well by the grace of Lord, and I also pray for your safety. Actually, we are going through a very critical situation for this pandemic. As a result, we are to stay at home. I hope you are continuously studying at home regularly. Today, I have selected topics from the syllabus 11 and 12 named Modifier. So, let's talk about Modifier today. Before starting the chapter Modifier, we have to have very clear knowledge about the chapter of parts of speech. If we don't have the clear idea about parts of speech, then we will not be able to understand this chapter Modifier. So, dear students, here in the screen we can see the definition of modifier. A modifier changes the meaning slightly. Actually, it is used to modify the meaning or to clarify the meaning more clearly. For example, if we say Rita is a girl, then the idea about Rita will not be clear to us. If we say Rita is a very good girl, the idea about Rita will be clear to us. So here, girl, before girl, we have used very and good. So, very and good both are the modifiers of the girl. Basically, in grammar, two parts of speech are used as modifiers. Number one, adjective. Number two, adverb. Now, we have to learn that which parts of speech modify which parts of speech. In the screen, we can see an adverb modifies an adjective. An adverb, and even a sentence. From the example, we can see an adjective is modified by an adverb. She is very beautiful. Beautiful is an adjective, and before that we have used very. Number two, verb. She walks slowly. Here, walks is modified by slowly. Slowly is an adverb. Number three, adverb. Adverb modifies an adverb. In example, Kamal walks very slowly. Slowly is an adverb, and before that we have used very. That means very modifies slowly. Therefore, we can also see that an adverb also modifies a sentence. In the example, we can see that usually I wake up early. Here, usually the word which modifies the whole sentence, I wake up early. So here, usually is the modifier which modifies the whole sentence. Next, an adjective modifies a noun and a pronoun. From example, we can be clarified it. Rita is a good girl. Here, girl is a noun. Before that, we have used the word good. So it is an adjective. In number two, the poor one found something. Here, the poor is an adjective which is used before one, which is a pronoun. Now, we all know that there are two types of modifiers. Number one, pre-modifier, and number two, post-modifier. You know that pre means before and post means after. So, in the definition, we can see that the modifier which are used before the modified word are called pre-modifiers, and the word which are used after the modified word are called the post-modifier. From the example, we can be clear. Rita is a good girl. Here, good is a pre-modifier because it has used before girl. She studies regularly. Regularly is the post modifier because it has used after studies. We know that an adjective and an adverb are used as modifiers, except that different types of topics are also used as modifiers. Among them, determiners, intensifier, infinitives, participles are remarkable. Now we will discuss all the topics one by one. Number 1, determiner. If we tell about determiner, especially it indicates A and D. Here, these topics are also considered as determiners, such as demonstratives. What are the demonstratives? These, that, these, those. They are used as demonstratives. Next, possessive. From our childhood, we are very known to about possessives. Possessives are my, our, your, his, her, its, their. Next topic is numerals. Numeral means numbers. Numbers can be cardinal, ordinal, multiplication. So here we have used 2, 3, double, triple, twice, once. These are used as numerals. Quantifier. Quantifier is the word that is used for the measurement. So here we can see the example: many, some, any, all, both, every, etc. They are used as quantifiers. In number 2, intensifiers. Actually, intensify depends the meaning. Actually, it intensifies the meaning. So the word that depends the meaning of the sentence, that are called intensifiers. Here the example we can see: very, much, so, more, a lot of, extremely, generally, etc. In number 3, infinitive. Infinitive means to plus the base form of verb. Here is the example: to go, to eat, to run, etc. Number 4, participle. There are three types of participles: present participles, past participle, perfect participle. What is present participle? Present participle is V1 plus ing, means the base form of verb plus ing. Here is the examples, such as go plus ing, going, eating, taking, etc. Past participle means past participle form of verb, such as done, taken, made, etc. In third example, we can say perfect participle. Perfect participle means having plus V3, means past participle having plus past participle form of verb, such as having taken, having done, having made, etc. are the example of perfect participle. Right? We are seeing noun adjective. Noun adjective means if two nouns sits together, the first noun is considered as adjective. So here in the example we can see that computer operator. Here computer is a noun and operator is another noun. So here computer has become an adjective. Another example we can see football match, etc. These are the examples of noun adjective. Number 6, compound words. Compound words. If two or more than two words constitute one word, is called compound words. Here in the example we can see hard is one word and working is another word. So these two words constitute a word. That means hard working. The another word is newcomer. These are the examples of compound word. Number 7, prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrase. In prepositional phrase, it is started with an preposition and ends with a noun. So it is called prepositional phrase. In the example, you can say in the river. Here it starts with in and ends with river. So in the river, with the sheep in the morning. So in every example, we can see it has started with with a preposition and ends with a noun. Number 8, appositive. Appositive is a very important topic in English grammar. So, actually, positive or appositive means it gives extra information about noun or pronoun. Here we can see in the example, Ranadha Prasad Shaha, a philanthropist, established Bharateshwari homes. Here, Ranadha Prasad Shaha, the noun, and a philanthropist is a apposition of Ranadha Prasad Shaha, because a philanthropist is extra information about Ranadha Prasad Shaha. It is also noted that noun or noun phrase, an apposition is work as a noun or noun phrase. It doesn't work as an adjective. Number 9, relative clause. In clause, we have seen a subject and a finite verb. So in relative clause, it starts with WS question and WS word, and there can be seen a finite verb and a subject. So in the example, we can see that the girl whom I know is a doctor. Here, whom I know is a relative clause which is used as a modifier. So here it is very clear to us that what is relative clause and how it can be used as modifier. So dear students, today I have taught you about the primary idea of modifier. In my next class, I will teach you the pre-modifier and the post-modifiers, and which topics are used as pre-modifier and post-modifier. Till then, keep practicing and stay healthy.